Oh, you want to say hello? Hi guys, it is Sunday. I think this is the first time we've actually recorded anything on a Sunday in a while. And right now Jake is at work, I am at home, and there's a big shadow on my face. Oh. It's a very long day at work, and I can still feel it, even though I've been home for a couple hours. Well, actually, no. It is, what? It's almost 9 o'clock now, and I got home around 6. Yeah. I got the Rugrats out. Oh, Saoirse. And I'm actually going to do something with them today that Jake actually suggested. Jake suggested to me because of the way Saoirse is with her water. And I will tell you about that. So because of the way Saoirse is, we now had to buy one of these little water bottles that has the little ball that water drips out of for them, because Saoirse likes to play in the water when it's available to her. Don't you? So what I'm about to do, I just realized what she did. I have been wondering why I've been finding food. Oh, hello. Got someone down there. Now he's moving. I've been wondering why I've been finding food particles all over the floor. I don't know why. Apparently, little Miss Priss can't eat out of the bowl. There's a kernel right there. And she had a couple kernels there. So anyway, what I'm about to do is I'm about to grab her. Hi. Have you gone to the bathroom yet? And put her... You are still shivering. You must not be fully woken up yet. Well, I'll have to do it later then. I don't want any mishaps in the bathtub. Because what I did was... Ooh. Maybe you'd like to try, huh? So just went into the bathroom here and is looking at me funny. But I put a little bit of water in there, and I was gonna put her in there and see what she did with it. Got a towel here. What is it with you? Hi, yes? What? Alright. Well, they're all three here now, apparently, so I'm just gonna grab Saoirse since she's here. Hi, yes. Are you ready, pretty girl? Are you ready, pretty girl? Tripping over ferrets here. Okay. I don't think she knows what to make of it. She's trying to drink it. Okay. Do you want in here too, mister? Or you just want to be where the action is? Something wrong, Scotty? Ew, they are drinking warm water. I made sure it wasn't cold and not hot. They are drinking warm water. That is disgusting. You are literally drinking bath water. And Skittles is not here. Skittles! Hey, you. Come join the fun. The fun. Yes, you and your strawberry eyes. Come on. Really? Scotty, you can't. Scotty's trying to eat the, or steal the stopper. Okay, so I think they're all not sure what to make of it. Although I think you are like a cat and don't like it. Unhook yourself from me, mister. Okay, you don't like water. You don't want the water, but you don't want me to hold you, but you want to be in the tub. Tell me how that'll work. Happy Monday, everybody. So we are out getting gas for my car, and I finally convinced Jake to stop by Panera Bread and get the green tea that I wanted for my birthday. I have my green tea, and it has been a very long time since I have had this. I think it was like, it's been like 2 or 3 years, I want to say, since the last time I had their green tea. And it is not as sweet as I remember, but it's still good, just not as sweet. So good. I'm like a total white girl right here. Of course, just wait till fall comes around and I start getting pumpkin spice lattes. Then I'm your typical white girl. Yeah, how's my hair looking? I can't really tell in the viewfinder what my hair looks like. I'm trying out something different. I'm going to be starting what they call a no poo. I know it doesn't sound very good, but basically it's the concept of no shampoo in your hair. So I just, in the shower this morning, I just wet my hair as it is, and then I just let it dry, and I'm not sure if I like it, but I'm going to be getting something in the mail soon, hopefully, to help me figure out how to do this the right way. We're going?
We're going.
Okay. Oh. Ooh, I can splash! My hair is doing funny things. Anyway, it is Tuesday. Jake worked today. Bad lighting. But anyway, Jake worked today. I was off again. And so today was my only day. Well, I mean, I was off yesterday, but I like to wait till the day before I have to go to work before doing meal prep. So today I did meal prep. And if you watched my vlog last week for my birthday, first thing, I didn't actually get drunk. Okay, those hiccups at the end were all acting. And honestly, I think I did a pretty good job on that. But yeah, I've only been drunk once in my life, and I didn't like the feeling, so I don't like to get drunk. But those drinks were really good, except for the swirl. Anyway, if you saw that vlog, then you know that it was my birthday. I went out and ate, had drinks, and I was not even counting a thing. I wasn't even counting a thing for that week. I've been really bad for Weight Watchers in that regards. To the past 2 weeks, I think even going on 3 weeks, I have not actually counted any points for anything I've eaten. I know, it's really, really, really bad. But I have done Weight Watchers long enough that I pretty much know my points. So I can pretty much eyeball what how many points something is going to be, and you know how much I can eat. But surprisingly enough, I actually lost 4 pounds when I weighed in on Sunday. So, yeah, that was a little awesome thing there. But Jake has been bringing home cookies from work because at the end of the shift, if none of the guests have really touched the cookies, Jake and the other associates, the other people there, are allowed to bring them home because our boss, she doesn't like to waste anything. So if there's a lot of cookies left over, she doesn't want to just throw them away. So they get split up between who's there and who wants them. So Jake has ended up bringing home a lot of cookies. Y'all, they are so good. And I have been eating them. And so the meal prep you see behind me here, is a really low point meal prep for me. Because I know I need to really watch my points this week, considering how many cookies I've been eating, and probably, in all full honesty, how many I will be eating, because they are really good, and yeah, they're really good. They're here. So, but anyway, what this is, these are actually a recipe that I have had for a while and absolutely fell in love with. It's originally titled 40 clove garlic chicken or something like that, or 20 clove. Anyway, it's supposed to be a really garlicky chicken, and it's really good. But I am changing it up today by trying chicken breast meat instead of just the thigh meat, which I didn't realize it when I purchased it, but, oh, by the way, ignore the absolute messy kitchen. But I ended up buying boneless. I wanted skinless chicken leg thighs, but I ended up also getting boneless. I like bone-in chicken. It just gives it a better flavor. It makes it tender, but it is what it is. So this is what I gotta work with. So I get to eat it. But I'll have to put the exact pointage that this recipe is, because I actually serve this with rice and like a vegetable. Today I'm going to do green beans. So a serving is 2 of these. So I've got enough here. This is 4 servings. And there were 5 chicken breast meat. This is all chicken breast meat here. And there were 5 chicken breasts. And 2 of them were so big that I cut them in half. So Jake is going to be able to have like a full chicken breast, and I'm going to take, I think, 1 or 2 of the cut ones in order to make a full week for each of us, 5 days. Because when we're off, we don't eat the meal preps. So yeah, and something else I'm doing differently. It obviously calls for garlic cloves, but let's be honest. Who wants to take the time to buy heads of garlic and peel them and then nestle them around the chicken? Which I did do that when I first started making this recipe, but then I got tired of it real fast. So I then graduated to just using minced garlic and just putting clumps of it around. And now I'm going even a step further in the lazy department. I am trying seasoning the chicken with garlic salt, because I need to season it with salt anyway. And so why not just try garlic salt, because it calls for garlic, and see how that tastes. So I am going to cover these and throw them in the oven, and hopefully they are going to taste good. Hey guys, it is Thursday night, and yeah, this is all you get for Thursday. I'm shook, okay? Y'all, I'm looking for the ferrets. Oh, and Saoirse just crawled out. And they're in the couch. I looked in there. I've got to show you what I found. Okay, you two. Who is the okay, that is really bright. Guilty party for this. Alright, so I looked in here. That is my freaking jean jean jacket. They somehow dragged it. And now they're climbing all over. Really? Really, Skittles? They... Okay. Really? But they managed to drag my jean jacket into the couch where they are pooping. I gotta get that out.